Hello there. I just wanted to do a video about the Christopher Yoo incident. Um, so I feel very ill at the moment. By the way, I got some sort of cold or something, but it kind of reminds me of something that happened to me, which was kind of self-inflicted. Obviously, you can't go around punching anyone. You certainly shouldn't go around punching women or anyone for that matter. Um, so I learned that the hard way because obviously what happened to me basically destroyed my career to a certain extent because I never fully recovered rating wise. So from what I'm hearing about this Christopher Yoo incident, obviously there's going to be some kind of police investigation into it. It stems from obviously lost to Caruana. There was a videographer there in the room. I don't know if they were actually that was the one who was filming what happened because we saw what happened that he screwed up the score sheet. Now, chess is a very passionate game. When you lose, and as I know from experience, it can lead to problems. Like I often got very angry recently when I've lost. Sometimes I remember losing a game, even drawing a game. Sometimes when I was feel like I should have won, I've gone out and I've pounded the ground outside. Uh, I've gone out and kicked walls. I've screamed and done all sorts of stupid things because you just become so angry. Punched walls, all this kind of stupid stuff. I try not to do that now, but even this stuff has happened recently. Obviously, going back, people have got very angry. Part of the problem now is you do have a lot of cameras, you have a lot of media in chess, so everything gets filmed. I mean, Garry Kasparov was famous for being a very bad loser. I don't think he punched anyone after the game, fair play, but he was a very bad loser. But they didn't have the amount of cameras around then that they do have now. Now, going back to this Christopher Yoo incident, is it possible that he's slightly on the spectrum? Obviously, I'm speculating here. I don't really know, but is it possible he's slightly on the spectrum, and therefore these type of people, like autistic people, tend to be more easily triggered by certain incidents. So they're very, very sensitive people. I mean, I'm quite a sensitive person myself, so possibly I'm on the spectrum. I don't know, but is it possible he got triggered by this incident and then therefore he got triggered by something? He didn't like the fact that they were filming it and he basically decided to punch that person. There was a very famous case recently where some very large juvenile assaulted a teacher because he took away his video game, nearly killed her. He's autistic. Now, Christopher Yoo didn't do anything quite that bad, but obviously punched that person. So the problem that obviously he's going to face now is he's going to have this kind of criminal trial potentially in America. And then going forward, this is going to hang over him for the rest of his career. So is it possible that he might even just quit chess now? At the age of 17, he's one of the best for his age in the world. He's a very, very strong chess player, full stop. So it'd be a shame if this just destroyed his career altogether. People, I mean, there were people saying on, for example, on the chess.com article, a lot of people making ridiculous comments like he shouldn't have been thrown out. If you in tennis, if you even like aim a ball at somebody and you hit them, then you're going to get thrown out of the like a ball girl or something like that. And you probably don't have ball girls anymore, ball boys, because obviously all this technology. But in tournaments where you do, you hit them, then the referee will disqualify you automatically, even if it was done like as an accident. If you just hit the ball too hard and you shouldn't have done, and it ends up hitting a ball boy or a ball girl, you get thrown out. But actually physically punching someone should lead to immediate disqualification. It's unfortunate that obviously Caruana and people like that, I think somebody else beat Christopher Yoo as well, won't get the win. But at the end of the day, It's a very rare occurrence that somebody will be disqualified like that completely from the tournament. So I don't think that's really the overriding um, issue at play here. I'm just a little bit concerned. I know he's done wrong. Don't we get it wrong? You cannot hit a person under any circumstances, in my opinion. He also punched at the back of the head. Now, anyone who knows like boxing or anything like that, the back of the head is your most vulnerable point because that's your softest part of your sort of skull. So you can kill somebody doing that or put them in a coma or something like that. So it's inexcusable. If what they're saying is true, it's an inexcusable, and he should be duly punished. But at the same time, yeah, I mean, he's going to possibly ruin his career. And speaking from my own personal experience, what I went through. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not looking for sympathy or anything like that. But there is a sort of tendency in the chess media, chess forums, to publicly shame people. And I think people enjoy actually doing that because it kind of makes them feel better about themselves. So yeah, you've got that incident, let other people deal with it. Don't go on and on in the media about it. Other people are dealing with it. It's a separate incident. It's related to the US Chess Championships. It's related to Christopher Yoo and his victim. That's it. Let's not just keep going on about it and potentially make him a suicide case. And the person that got hit probably doesn't want people to go on about it either. So that's the only thing I would say. Obviously, I wouldn't say that you need sympathy for him for what he's done. You don't, because what he's done is outrageous. And there's too much hitting of women that goes on in the world, full stop. There's far too much violence against women, full stop. So that's all I want to say about the incident. I'm running out of video storage anyway. I don't know what I have to do now because it's saying I've only got like 2 minutes left on this tablet, full stop. So if anyone's got any technical knowledge, maybe they could tell me why I've only got 2 minutes of storage left on the video. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the Christopher Yoo case. It's a very sad case. Please leave your comments down below.